Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Children of Morta. Now, I did the thing that I was afraid was going to happen, and I just started another run of the first of the Silk Caverns immediately after the previous run I recorded. Thinking that I was probably not going to run into anything major anymore, and of course, I ended up running into something kind of major. It was a mini boss fight, and I wish I had included it, but it was basically just another one of those goblin, basically just a clone of the second cave level boss. Except he didn't summon a second one. He did the same things like the melee combo, and he charged. But since he was by himself and I was a ranged character this time, I was able to take him down. Although you can see that he gave me quite a beating. I entered this with like 3/4 of my health, and he almost killed me. And I didn't know what it was about at first. Wait, no, I think as soon as I entered this room, and I could have just paused and recorded then, but I kind of didn't decide quickly enough to do it. So unfortunately, you didn't see the actual boss fight. But the narrator said something about that not even this hulking beast would keep Linda from getting the cure for the little pup. So I'm guessing that this is actually the third and final ingredient. So as it turns out, you do not have to find one in each of the 3 parts of the cave. It's just a matter of running into the encounter, I guess.
One fungus bulb harvested, not the most pleasant of smells, but would give bite and power to any remedy.
Cool.
Hold
I also
on just a little
Holy
longer,
crap.
young cub.
Nice. I have no idea how I got this much money. I'm pretty sure that only displays the money for this current run, so I guess maybe this guy just dropped a ton of gold. He did drop gold when he died, but I didn't realize it was that much. Holy moly. Well, right, we also do have, we have a shop. We have the boss upcoming. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to beat it. It's a spider again. I mean, last time I kind of struggled. I took a bunch of damage. I could invest my 2 gemstones in healing in the shop, or I could just go ahead and maximize money, and I might get lucky and get some healing out of the other one, I suppose. Create a totem that knocks enemies back. I mean, we don't have a relic otherwise, so there's that. I guess while I'm here, I can also show you the passives that I found. I did get that familiar thing that has a chance to nullify incoming damage. I haven't really noticed it. It's also not so much a familiar. I mean, it's completely invisible until it does its thing, I guess. And then we have the thing that inflicts lightning damage when the combo kill counter reaches high levels. I mean, that only happens, not as often as I would like, of course. But it's nice when it does happen. So as soon as you have the display at the bottom of the screen that shows you that you have a certain kill streak, you will occasionally create chain lightning between all the enemies, which is, it's really cool when it happens, but of course, its usefulness is limited. I've also been finding a bunch of animal treats, this is at least the second normal treat that I found this run, and I also found a rare one pretty early on, I think. Or was that last run? I don't even know. I guess it must have been this one because I wasn't recording, so yeah. Anyway, so that's neat. Yeah, no matter what, we get a ton of money, and also, I guess I just hadn't found the treasure room yet. Environmental hazards deal less damage. I mean, it's a little late for that. Also, I did not end up getting any kind of health, so I'm pretty much screwed here. Right? What do we have here? Crit chance? What's the other one? Not super useful. We do have some rage lying around, I guess. A bunch, actually, in the shop. I mean, that's not going to save me. But I might as well. Come on. I might as well give it a try and, Okay, almost full rage. I suppose that's nice. We'll see. Maybe I shouldn't, accept my loss before it's actually happened. Also, we do have a chance to get some healing here. Maybe, if the game's really nice. We have the slowing rune, which is helpful, but not against the boss itself. Yeah, well, no help. Rip.
All 8 eyes studied.
Okay. I keep doing that too late, and I was so focused on the freaking spiders that she spawned, or he spawned, I guess, that I was not paying attention to the boss. Oh, I have no idea how I didn't get hit there, honestly. Oh, I have full rage, so I might as well. Heal everything forever. Don't get killed by a stupid small spider. Oh, come on, hit. Do something. Activate this totem. No! Not like this, man. Don't die in a dumb way. I can't believe I actually did. Am I actually getting better? Is that what's happening here, or did I just get really lucky? Oh boy. I feel like I barely breathed during that entire encounter. But here we are. Actually did it. I wasn't really planning to record anything, let alone an entire run here, but I mean, I didn't record most of the actual run though. But it's kind of awkward. Do I continue now, or do I just stop here and add the next run I do onto this video? I kind of feel like doing that. Yeah. So here we have 2 normal animal treats and a common. Oh, 3 common. Right? Yes, and the sporadic fungus. So I guess the rare treat must have been sometime last run. Or was that on camera? Maybe I'm just confusing myself, and that was on camera. Oh, actually we did only get 759. Okay, never mind. So I thought in the menu...
Making mistakes was part of learning.
During a run.
No matter how talented you are. Lucy was feeling disheartened. Once more, she had better mastery of fire this time. But wait, disaster was about to happen.
Don't burn yourself.
Oof. Thankfully, her father intervened in time.
Holy crap, that's... I mean, it looks like she would have gotten pretty badly burned from that, though. Yikes. Oh, we saved the pup.
As if night had become day, the cub showed no signs of its past struggles, with Lucy and he now simply dancing the day away.
So how do we turn this wolf into a killing machine?
It would need a room and bed of its own. All too happy to build it, Ben only required some wood and nails from nearby.
Huh. Oh, a new member. Achievement unlocked. Awesome. There he is. And a room and bed of his own? Hi, Peacock. I wonder if this stable addition to the house would have been added no matter what, even without the DLC, and just getting the DLC added it sooner. Or is there a little wolf cub house somewhere? I don't see it. I don't know. Right, what was I talking about? Right, the morph. Yeah, so, well, obviously, as I know now, so I have now finally realized, it does display your overall money, including whatever you had left over from previous runs. Previously, I thought it was, for some reason, I've been led to believe that, or made myself believe that, what you see during a run is only what you have picked up during that run. So, I mean, that would have been a little bit too insane, right? 1,500 on the first set of levels. But of course, we do have a decent amount now. Let's check out this event first. Whoops. What? Come on, please. There.
Feeding the shy fish always involved much pomp and circumstance. A ritual that was usually held by Lucy and Linda and featured the animal's playfulness.
Okay. Right, so I guess we'll see if saving the pup has any long-term benefits other than having a cute pup around, I guess. Let's see here. Well, we have 1,600, and I said that I wanted to do it, and I still want to do it, so yes. It's a lot of money, but I feel like it's worth it. Of course, every future upgrade is going to be so much more expensive, and only adding another 10%. So I'm probably not going to invest in that for the immediate future. Well, mostly because I can't. So it's going to take a while before I amass 2,200. I definitely want to get more attack power. I mean, it goes without saying. Obviously, I want just about everything here. But I can't afford anything right now. Well, yeah, I guess I'm going to do what I just said. I don't know how long this recording has been. Probably not that long, maybe 15 minutes or so if I had to guess. So I'm going to make a cut here, and I'll just do another run some other time and add that onto this video. Yeah, sure. I mean, if I hadn't said anything, you probably wouldn't have even noticed, but still, might as well tell you what I'm up to. Yeah. I guess I'm going to see you in just a second, even though some time might pass for me in real life. So without further ado, see you in a moment. Okay, and we're back. Man, this feels weird coming back several days later and just continuing a previous video seamlessly. What a weird way to make a video. Anyway, we have a little scene with the cat apparently.
Ashmal, the cat,
oh, that's Ashmal,
when he deigned to make an appearance, was the perfect playmate for Linda and Kevin.
Okay, that was short. Mary is taking care of Mark, though we're still looking for that healer in the caves. I guess we're not going to make any significant progress towards saving him. Where's the wolf pup? Oh, there he is. And by the way, I did notice after I stopped recording previously that we now have a new side quest to gather some wood to build the wolf cub house. So the stable is not the wolf cub house, needless to say. And apparently he is going to get his own little place. So that's cool. I guess without further ado, we will jump back into the game. I'm gonna play as Linda, and I'm gonna go into the trenches, the lost trenches. Right. Lucy's still not available to play, but it looks like it's probably just a thing that happens over time, not tied to any specific progress in the game, if I had to guess. Probably just a certain number of runs. And every now and then you get those little scenes that continue her story. Again, I always wanted to check whether the game actually, or whether my audio recording actually freezes during that second or two while the game loads and seems to freeze. Anyway, yeah, we'll unlock Lucy eventually. Let's see here. Of course, we do start with nothing. We have a skill point that I was probably saving to do something with. Harmonize? Was I saving it for anything in particular? Guardian's Rage. More duration for her focus. I mean, that's powerful. Although, of course, you can usually only use it once per boss fight, or, you know, every couple of minutes or so. It takes a moment to charge the rage meter, unless you get really lucky with rage potion drops. And a rhythm. I mean, I have level 1 of the explosive crescendo. I do still like this a lot, although, of course, yeah, after a certain point, upgrading is an ability further takes a lot of patience, a lot of saving points up for it. Decreased stamina. I mean, honestly, this is not a huge increase, but I have noticed myself running out of stamina every now and then, so maybe I should save for that. Wow, I did not see those guys. And, right, I also forgot that they do not care about being shot in the face. Maybe they care, but they're very disciplined. They will keep shooting. Come on, hit him. Hit them. Wow. Aiming at long distances, even with aim assist, is pretty hit and miss. More miss than hit, unfortunately. I guess I can also make a little bit more use of my special skill there, just to speed things up a little bit. Alright, we have our chest to unlock. Don't sneak up on me. Oh wow. Okay. Unfortunately I didn't kill him, but I did snipe that guy pretty well. Surprisingly so. Maybe the game knew exactly who I wanted to target first. I wonder if the aim assist actually has some sort of enemy prioritization built into it. Like prioritizing, you know, spellcasters, ranged units, summoners perhaps. Or maybe it's just completely random, or I mean, I guess it most likely just takes the general direction you pick and then picks the closest target to lock onto. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah, that's something I had kind of suspected before, but never really confirmed because mostly it tends to happen in rather hectic situations. But when you actually run out of stamina while firing and moving, let's try it here. You stop, and while your stamina is recharging, you cannot move while shooting. Of course, you can't just stop shooting it and run away. That is an option, but it's very easy to just, you know, keep both of those sticks pressed, and eventually you'll just stop moving, or I'll just stop moving, and if I don't realize quickly enough, I might actually take a hit. It happens. It has happened. It will happen again. I guess I might as well just pick this up to speed up general exploration. We have some backup healing if we need it. And I think we just... yeah, I heard something spawning here. I wonder why that sometimes happens with such a delay. I guess I have to actually approach the corpse after creating it. And I just not often do, or often don't do that. Like, for example, when an enemy just doesn't drop any money or anything else. One more hit there. Easy peasy. Now, are we gonna have some sort of special room going off of this one? And there has pretty consistently been at least one blue door room per floor, I think. Or have there been any without any event rooms? I want to say that they've always been there. Probably. Either way, we're apparently looking for wood to build that wolf shelter. And of course we're also looking for that healer, but that might only be in the third part of the caves. I mean, unlocking the next character... well, I don't know, it seems like Linda's scenes have just been progressing every now and then, even while I wasn't making any more progress in the game. Like, as in clearing a new area, beating a new boss. Whoa. But, since unlocking Mark requires some special thing to happen, and not just, you know, generally playing the game more, that might very well be tied to getting to the next area. But we'll see. I was thinking the same thing about the final ingredient for the wolf remedy. but we ended up just finding it in the very first part. So it seemed just like any other random event. Anyway. Oh, did not see the freaking archer there. That's fine. I've not actually been taking much damage this run at all. I'm going pretty decently. There we go. Lots of gold. Well, I mean, small amounts, but still. It adds up. Endurance. I mean, there's not going to be a boss fight on this floor, so whatever. Might as well pick everything up when we find it. Oh, wait. So we did not get an event room on this floor. There we go. Theory immediately busted. A ranged companion that fights by your side. Really? Shardslinger. Oh, there he is. That's neat. Let's see how good he is. Interesting sound. Is that the sound our little companion makes? I wonder if he's supposed to be magical or actually some sort of mechanical artifact. It looks like it could be either. It's hard to tell. I mean, I've wondered, I think in the very first episode, whether those glowing patterns are actually just magical runes or maybe some circuitry. Well, Linda has absolutely no trouble dealing with those big guys, of course. They're just too slow. Of course, now that I said that, one of them will definitely catch me. But that's fine. That was a nice chunk of damage there, and he's already dead. I also really need to pay attention to how much my little companion does. Oh wow, he's actually really good! He just stops there and shoots. I'm kind of used to this kind of, you know, mobile turret companion to shoot, you know, a projectile every, I don't know, what feels like every 30 seconds or so, maybe. But this guy is just going ham on people. And, I mean, I obviously expect him to be completely invulnerable. Also, he just shot through a wall. Holy crap, this guy's overpowered. Come on. Oh, everything's dead? Oh, pretty much. That guy's crazy. Crazy powerful. During the boss fight, I'll be able to just dodge, to focus entirely on dodging. Maybe fire off my Y skill every now and then, and my turret is just gonna kill the boss. Huh. Explosive crescendo will stun enemies. Oh, I mean, okay. Maybe I should have saved that for the boss. I mean, I can still save it for the boss, but just not using it. Also, this is not the boss level, never mind. Forgot that this one has 3 levels. Oh, here we go. That's some sort of event. Oh, let's do it. Oh, is that... That's an item. Maybe that's some wood?
It was right here.
Wood and nails.
Bergson thought that this would be one final thing that they could do for the wolf cub.
I don't know why we needed to go all the way here to find construction material when we are living, you know, in the forest, and we obviously built that huge house from something. Well, someone did, I guess. That probably was built by the Bergsons of old, but still. It seems kind of, you know, arbitrary that we had to go all the way here to find some basic building materials. Oh, what? Oh, that guy's a summoner, I see. There. Take one of those. Yep, that stuns enemies. Fair enough. You also know that all the minions die when the boss dies, but is there any benefit to killing the minions manually? Like, literally farm them? Well, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to my experience bar there. Primary attack will slow enemies. That's really useful for her. I guess I'm not gonna worry too much about, you know, saving the various temporary buffs and pickups for specific situations. I'll just use them as I find them. So here we have another obelisk. This one is rage generates faster. Sure. I mean, I guess I could have used rage, but then I'm always unsure how long exactly it's going to take until I can recharge it. I guess, I mean, if I activate it here and I have the entire third floor, I'll definitely be able to refill it fast enough, right? It's just, I guess I want to use it at least against some sort of boss fight or something, where it makes some sort of sense. Shoot bolts in random directions. Okay. Since we don't have a relic otherwise. Electric Discharge. It seems kind of, I don't know, seems like it might not be very useful. Doesn't say anything about those sparks seeking targets. Why is this door open? Did I do that? Probably did. Huh? What is this? I activated that and this is not at all what I was expecting. Okay. Well, that's definitely more useful than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting just to shoot a number of electrical sparks that would, you know, go in a couple of directions centered on my character. Oh, okay. Managed to spend all my stamina. Just not the worst thing in the world. I can't just stand here, shoot things, and then fail to dodge entirely. But I could have dodged. That's the point. Oh, and we have another special room here to make up for the lack of one on the first floor. Okay, wow. Wow, we have a total of at least 3 blue rooms here? That's crazy. Oh, that's the end room?
The poor herbalist had no valuables, but the goblin's greed had now surpassed gold and jewels.
Can we at least find the remedy here?
Shedding tears for the dead man would serve no one now. The herbs needed to be delivered to Mary.
I mean, we can still shed some tears for the dead man, though. They might not help, but, you know, it's not like it costs us anything. Okay, well, that's, now we have, just like that, solved both the quests. Well, both side quests that we were on. It's pretty cool. Oh, of course, we have a shop here. And nothing to pay the shopkeep with, unfortunately, because he's just not gonna accept gold like any normal person would. Alright, just for fun. Well, we've seen this one. For a few seconds, evade without... Wait, no, never mind. We have not seen that one. Increases movement speed. We have... I feel like we've seen this one? I thought it was just a passive movement speed upgrade that we saw. So I guess it's neither of these. But it was also a boot symbol, I think. I thought it looked very similar to this one. Healing, of course. We don't need, thankfully. Well, I mean, I'm not fully healed, but... hold on. There is no healing here. Never mind. Okay, that was on the previous floor. Nearby enemies take damage when you are attacked. Right. Blood Ode. And Hearty Invigoration, temporarily increase rage gain. Yeah, well... Nothing super exciting here, honestly, so I'm not too sad that I don't have the money for it. In fact, if I find any gems, I'm gonna first go ahead and buy that, or open that chest. Get him? Come on. Oh, hey, level up. Nice, nice. Oh, this thing. I was so focused on the enemies that I did not see this log that blended in with the background so much. Okay. You know what? There. That's great. Caught by that very handily. There's some healing. We did make very short work of that boss level enemy, so that's cool. Hopefully we'll be able to regain that rage. Probably though. Okay, all kinds of healing potions here, that's nice. Alright. And yes, I saw that we had something dropped up here. Well, first of all, there's a luck shrine, okay. I guess I should probably have activated that right away. But I couldn't remember what that was. Raging Beast, deal a massive amount of damage to yourself and any nearby enemies. You know what? I am not going to pick that up. I feel like that is going to doom me, absolutely. I'm going to pick it up because I've never seen it. But I wish I could actually just drop it. Well, I mean, I'm unlikely to accidentally activate it, so there's that. There is one more event room. So, let's see if it involves any fighting. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it does.
The air vibrated with the pilgrims' chanted prayers. Prayers offered to a deity that perhaps slumbered, unhearing, at the end of their journey. The hero did not know how many of them would survive the coming days.
Yeah, the survival rate for these pilgrims seems not great, honestly. Still, I guess it seems worth to them, so... There's that. Nothing here, just some lore. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, hey. You just spawned outside. What? Oh, hey. And another one. I didn't even see. Well, that's cool. Not a whole lot to get here on this part. Oh, wait. We have a gemstone. Yeah, I guess... Was that dropped by the elite? I don't even know. But we'll open this one. Grab all of this. Incendiary Shot, explosive crescendo, inflicts fire damage, burning enemies over time. Right. Well, we still have the stunning effect, though. More damage? I mean, if we can preserve that until the boss fight, and we might very well be able to. The stun is probably not going to work against the boss, or not be very effective, I guess. But extra damage is always nice, so... we'll go for that. And 3 out of 3. Immediately we get... Well, we did actually not make very much rage at all. Which is unfortunate, but... Oh, whoa. Don't be out of stamina, please. Well, that being said, there weren't all that many enemies left on the previous floor, were there? Really, hardly any at all. While here we have an entire floor to clear. So that's most likely going to work out. And even then we can still regenerate more in the actual boss fight. So even if we can't start the fight with rage, we will definitely be able to activate it at some point. I think the plan is to get the boss to the point where the second guy appears and then just activate the thing, whatever it's called, and try to kill him before, you know, the other guy can really start doing anything. It seemed to that one time that I saw the fight, he seemed to only summon the second guy when he was around 40% health or so. Maybe less. So it seemed like if I had some sort of way to, you know, get a damage boost going, just some burst damage, I might very well be able to focus him down. And I thought for sure I would be able to kill that guy before he shot his arrow, but well, here we are. Really? Another one. Whatever. Thanks, game. I'm still not gonna use it. I might as well heal here. This is... I mean, actually, movement speed might be helpful in the boss fight. So if I don't find any other shrine, I'll save that one for the boss. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, what is that? What is this? This is ominous looking. Some huge demon skeleton? Or is that just a helmet? I mean, it's still a huge skeleton, no matter what.
Adam writes about how he and the gang found more than they set out to find.
The first journal of Adam. Awesome. That took a while to find. I wonder if there's a chance to... There was a chance to find some of those in the Silken Caves. Silken? Well, Silk Caves. Map. There is another path over there. That might just be a dead end. We'll see. We don't need to clear this fort super fast necessarily. We take our time. There's a rage potion. Okay, well, actually rage is almost full. Definitely gonna fill it up before the boss. Hey, big guy. Did I miss you? I think I did. Nice. No problemo. Bunch of enemies there. Yeah, I got all the big guys. I guess they are taking extra fire damage. As they're supposed to. Very nice. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Gonna take care of every one of you. Just give it some time. Ooh, wow. Closely dodged some of those arrows, and not that one. That's fine. Plenty of help on the floor. No problem. It's all good. Come on, kill him. There we go. No! Get me again. What is this? Ooh, what is that? Oh no. Is that another one of those hunt the weird little creature gimmicks? It's the same kind of portal, but of course it could lead to any number of different special events. Hold on. There's some healing here. Check out that other passage real quick. Oh, wait. No, we did check that. Still gonna keep that. Save that for later. Nice crit. Oh, hey.
A temporary reprieve offered by the gods, and a prize waiting.
Cast 2 magical stones that spiral outward from you and damage enemies. I mean, that seems pretty useful in a limited space like the boss room, but then I guess the same is true for the random sparks. Obviously, they will only have the bosses for targets. But we haven't seen this before, so we pick it up. I mean, I guess ultimately I really don't know which one is more powerful. I could do some testing here on normal enemies, just to see what kind of damage they deal and what their attack patterns are exactly. But, you know, chances are it's not going to make that big of a difference, no matter what. Let's explore the rest of the floor first, I guess. Oh, this is the end. I do have a single crystal. We might have a bunch of crystals if that is another chase sequence, though. I guess there must be ways to encounter the weird animal again, because the game must give you ways to gain more of those mysterious eggs. Unless you can only ever have one at a time. I guess that's possible, although not what I would suspect. Reset the cooldowns of all your abilities and fill your rage, yeah. Decent, but of course we can't afford it. Chance to throw an X-Ball attack. I mean, again, I love passives like this, and especially lobbing random blades. I mean, that's been a thing. I guess it's kind of similar to the Risk of Rain. What's it called? The tier 3 daggers that seek down enemies. It's kind of similar, if only thematically. And there was a pretty similar one in another favorite little roguelite of mine, Cavern Kings. Actually, the very first video game I ever recorded, even though I didn't. Well, I guess I did make a Let's Play. Yeah, I suppose I did, didn't I? With commentary. I'm actually not sure now. I definitely recorded a bunch of videos of that without commentary, just because I had some mega run going there. Anyway, there is an upgrade there that literally has you lob knives at your enemies randomly as you attack. Relic slot machine, right. Definitely not gonna do that. Yeah, well, again, this is also would also be useful in a limited space. I guess almost any, any attack item with a cooldown is probably gonna be relatively effective in a small confined space, because it's pretty likely to deal maximum damage there. But all of that is moot since I can't afford it. So. Nice. How much money did we make? A bunch? I think we started with about 300 left over from previous runs. So at over 1,000 per run, that's not bad. And we aren't even done yet. If we have another chase sequence, and if it's anything like the first time, then that's gonna make us, well, hundreds of money. Hundreds of money. Hundreds of gold, at least. Okay, I hit something completely off camera with my special arrow there. That's neat. So long as it hits anything, I guess it's okay. Oh, hey. Yes, please. What are you? A Divine Grace. Primary attacks have a small chance to instantly kill the target. Most likely not effective against bosses, but hey, I'll take it. For sure. Okay, now we have a choice between protection and movement speed. I wonder. I mean, I guess, in theory... crap, I wasn't able to move fast enough after I stopped firing. That's fine. Yeah, I guess in theory, the movement speed will allow me to, or will make it easier for me to avoid damage completely? Oh. What kind of thing was this? An arena, right? Is it? Oh, well, the door is already closed. Here we go. Oh wow, this definitely starts out quite a bit more challenging than the very first one. Instant kill, hey, alright. It was already pre-damaged, but I guess it saved me an attack or two. So what's wave 1? Oh, only one wave this time. Okay, well that's fine. It's not too bad. No money, but Ferocious Token. Ferocious enemies do reduce damage. Okay. And this is Divine Grace. Damages enemies on contact. Really? So, as in, could I just roll through enemies and damage them? Huh. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah, you can literally just walk through objects and destroy them too. Interesting. So I think I'm gonna grab this first and save the speed for the boss fight. I'm not fully healed. There is some health on the floor though. I think I want to save that for the boss fight. And yeah, we'll just jump into this. Yep, it's the same thing again.
She flaunted her wings, begging to be chased.
I mean, last time it was easy enough to just run after the thing, ignore all the enemies on the way, and take care of them later. What? Wait. Was it? Have I been taking damage there?
Deeper into the depths she moved.
Don't do it. Oh, okay. Made it. Yeah, opening doors and having to wait there is
successful chase.
Is a little bit, you know, a little bit dicey. Took some hits there, but not too bad, I think. We're very likely to regain all of that health and more. Nice. I mean, you totally expect, or I would expect, enemies to just despawn. Oh wait, can we not shoot this? No, never mind, we can. Enemies to just despawn after the chase is over, so that, you know, you can take a chance with actually fighting things along the way. But you're, you know, risking failing the chase. Or you can, well, ignore the enemies, guarantee that you get the chase, but not get any extra rewards from fighting these guys. But never mind, the game is, you know, super generous and also at the same time gives you this super cheesy way to deal with everything. I mean, okay, we can only deal with everything in a super cheesy way. You know, where enemies are, like, with the enemies that are right here. But then again, I could go ahead and actually just kite everything. Or I can just remove any kind of risk into this and not feel the tiniest hint of remorse about it. Okay, that's a treat, yeah. What? Oh, what? Yeah, so focused on the escaping summoner there. That's fine. It's okay. Ow. Just the sheer elite density is absolutely nuts in these. How much money? 1800? Not bad, not bad. Primary attack releases 3 arrows at a time? Excuse me? I mean, I guess. It's probably in my best interest to save that for the boss fight. Just have to remember to actually pick it up before I leave here. It'd be pretty unfortunate if I left anything good like that lying on the floor. There, give me that. All that money. What? Excuse me? I think I've yet to see boss versions of any of these more advanced shadow creatures, right? We do see the little, well, I don't know, Not the super small ones, but the guys that jump at you occasionally. But neither summoners nor the other kind of summoner, I guess. What's this? Stun all nearby enemies. I mean, I guess I should have used this one for the for this place, huh? Oh, well, there's another ferocious enemy. So I guess there's that. Okay. Got rid of all the summoned creatures. Instant heal, nice, nice. Increased maximum health. Is that temporary? Also, is that ferocious damage reduction actually actually permanent? So it does not seem to decrease at all. I mean, it also doesn't seem super useful. Increased maximum health. Oh. Nope. Ah, crap. That's a lot of damage too. Definitely want to try to avoid those. I say as I almost get hit by another one that I didn't really see coming. Okay, let's see here. We're done with these caves. Pretty much done with the main cave too. So we'll pick this up. Triple shots. Sounds pretty good. Huh? Worth it? Maybe? I guess those rune charges do last for a while. Let's see here. Okay, we still have that health left over, and we can heal at the shop, which I definitely will do. So I don't think there was anything... or was there? I guess I'm gonna double check if there was anything I might want to get. We are mostly healed, so there's that. Now, what was there? Oh, this one! I mean, yeah, I have to. Okay, I have that active ability, I have my rage already, and yeah, I guess I'll just try to burn that guy as quickly as possible. Both of those guys. Here goes nothing. After we open all of this, right, I can also just walk through things. No need to waste any arrows. Okay. Over 2,000 gold. Holy crap.
The creature that now threatened the hero was a crudely focused inferno of hatred and malice.
Well, got hit there. That's awesome.
If one raging beast was not enough, surely two were.
Can I please activate my freaking rage? Thank you. Holy crap, I'm murdering these guys. I mean, I also was getting murdered, but I dealt so much damage.
Became motionless.
That's insane.
Poor creatures, twisted by the corruption, were finally able to rest.
I could have very easily died there. I was not being cautious at all, but... yeah, when I saw what kind of damage I dealt, I didn't even use this. There we go. That's what it would have looked like. That would have really helped, actually. Definitely would have gotten a couple of hits in there. Now okay. We can still see those axes being lobbed. That's pretty cool. Didn't make a whole lot of get a whole lot of use out of it, but you know, who am I to complain? I'm definitely not one to complain. That's who. Let's see here. I also completely forgot to invest in any kind of skill. I guess I'm gonna do this one, and that's going to unlock the next meta skill. That's cool. And the next tier. Family members gain explosive crescendo runes for their various abilities. Nice. Okay. So that just unlocks those two up here. Absolute focus. While in Guardian's Rage, Linda's movement speed and critical hit chance are all increased. Right. I mean, I definitely should put a point in that. Probably ASIP, so I buff my rage ability. Better movement speed and crit chance. That's actually really, really good. Strike a dominating note, stunning all enemies near Linda. I mean, I guess. That definitely could come in handy, but I'm terrible about using those kinds of abilities to their utmost efficiency, so definitely gonna increase the rage ability first.
Path to be cleared of the corruption, the jewel of life to be restored, the realm of Anea Dia, mother of beasts, and the goddess of waters. Before embarking for the spirit halls, however, the family must be informed of the newly opened passage.
Right, and we also have a couple of things to do back home. First of all, to tally a 40-minute run. Holy crap. Yeah, I guess it's in line with my own timer here. So this is going to be a long episode, but that's fine. Enemies killed, almost 500. This is crazy how many you rack up every single time. 1800 gold made this run. 9 gemstones. Wooden nails, a journal from Adam. Unfortunately, you cannot scroll this very slowly. You always, even the tiniest movement scrolls is super fast. So journal, mysterious egg, common animal treat, and a manuscript of agility. Oh, that's gonna unlock more Ben upgrades, I think.
The goblin siblings lay dead, and the pilgrims were now safer in their caves. But the last step remained to be taken. The warriors knew only that somewhere in the expanse of the caves was the ancient halls of the spirit who would reveal new truths to them.
The final step of the journey, but only of the first third of the journey, because we see those other portals there.
Mark was out of the woods now.
Nice.
His fever gone. He was almost up and about. "Welcome back, brother," said Kevin.
Bro fist, of course. Alright, that's very nice. Oh hey, okay, I thought it might actually take a little bit more playing before he
conflict over the
became
years,
a character.
living in harmony with nature, but as Uncle Ben was fond of saying, a Bergson would forget how to walk before they forget how to fight.
Right, so he's gonna be the martial artist, of course, because he was raised by monks. Fighting monks, of course. Yay,
Never
puppy!
would a wolf cub live in as nice a house as the one Ben was building. When asked what name to put on the house, Lucy yelled out, "Riker! Riker the wolf cub!"
Okay. Commander Riker? I guess I'm gonna call him number 1. Let's see. Oh, hey, Mark.
Whenever he could find time, Mark was reading about herbs and salves, his interest in medicine inherited from his grandmother.
Okay. Well, I'm curious to find out what kind of passives he's gonna add. Oh, that's neat. I don't suppose that Riker's hunt there is actually going to make any kind of gameplay difference. I wonder if Riker ever will. Or if he's just, gonna be a cub around the house. We'll see. Maybe he's gonna grow up and actually start fighting. Although I don't really know how that would work. Also, you know what I completely forgot to do, and what I was actually going to do, thinking about doing, was to grab some buffs. Some temporary animal buffs for this run where I was actually, obviously planning to finally beat those goblin bosses. But as it turns out, we were able to do it without them. So that's neat. Still, I obviously don't want to keep all those animal treats around forever. There's no point in hoarding them. Let's see here. Riker the Wolf Cub. Bergsons saved Riker the Wolf Cub. Okay, now it's official. Mark is available in character selection. He will now stand by his family's side and fight. And agility. Right. That's the one thing I wanted to do. Hello. Please select a thing. We now have Agility increases the Bergson's chance to completely dodge enemy attacks. I mean, the first one is pretty inexpensive, so I should probably go ahead and get that. We are also super close, actually, to getting another money upgrade. I am somewhat tempted to do another run, buy this, and then, you know, whatever else I can afford, because we're so close. But that's you know, a similar problem like with the experience buffs in games that I was talking about a couple episodes ago, where, you know, at how long, up to what point is it worthwhile to, you know, put all my money into getting more money instead of spending all that money on actually, you know, on things that actually help me in combat. Is another one justified at this point? You know what? I would probably do it. I don't know. I'm super close to actually doing it, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna grab rank 1 of this, just because it's cheap. This one's expensive. Although we could get it. We could increase our movement speed again. Not sure about that. Critical chance. Expensive, but doable. And, you know, obviously very nice to have. Gonna go for a straight up damage. Crit. And oh. Just barely not able to get anything else. I thought I was maybe going to be able to get some extra health. But that's fine. We have 459 to add to whatever we make on the next run. I'm probably gonna... I don't know, maybe I'm gonna do another sweep of the second level of the caves with Mark to check him out. And see, you know, see what other special events we can find before we jump into the final act of the Kelterbo Caves, which, you know, I expect to be a bit of a step up in terms of difficulty, so yeah. I think checking out the new character comes first, and I might not want to do that on the most difficult currently available content, just so I can, you know, experiment with his abilities a little bit without feeling too pressured? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be an 1 hour plus episode, combined with that that first little part that I recorded a few days ago. I was looking at what's his face, the cat, playing with Riker. Very cute. Anyway, another very successful, interesting episode, I hope. At least I thought so. Next time, we're gonna check out the new character, as I just said. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!